Who are you and where you from?
I go by the name Skiizoe, and I'm from Connecticut. I was born in Washington, D.C., but I moved to Danbury when I was like a baby, probably like 1 or 2 years old. And around 2014, I moved to Waterbury, Connecticut.
Okay. When did you start being a rapper and what made you want to be a rapper?
Well, it all started when I was like probably like 8 or 9. I just listened to Young Money and Lil Wayne was going crazy, his whole roster. So it kind of made me want to like start freestyling on my own. My older brother, he would catch me like freestyling on like the iPod, headphones, and then by the time I got to like middle school, 7th grade, I started listening to like Chief Keef, and that's what made me want to like, all right, now I see somebody that's young that's doing it. I can do it.
Okay. And before you became a rapper, what artists influenced you to become a rapper and what artists do you look up to?
Well, Michael Jackson is the start. Michael Jackson made me want to be an entertainer. I used to dance to Michael Jackson for like family functions, parties. What other artists? I said Lil Wayne already. 50 Cent. Let me see who else. That really like. I think really Michael Jackson, Lil Wayne for real. Like I really didn't listen to like songs on the radio that much. Really was just like CDs, and like back in the day, it'd be like CDs,
Yeah.
the burner CDs. My mom used to have a whole bunch of CDs, and she would just play old school.
Yeah,
so
we used to do the same thing.
Yeah. So it was Michael Jackson. Yeah, he made me want to be an entertainer. He made me want to just get out in front of a bunch of people and just do my thing. And kind of the rap side, maybe like Lil Wayne, just the lyrics to his flow.
Oh, that's great. So how's it like growing up in Connecticut?
Well, Danbury wasn't bad. Danbury came up as Danbury's small community, small black community. Everybody knows everybody. Your family almost everybody. So it was like a good community to grow up in. I can say my childhood really wasn't too bad. Growing up in Danbury, play sports. I was a little knucklehead growing up, but it wasn't nothing too serious.
Okay.
Until I moved to Waterbury. And once I moved to Waterbury in 2014, that's when I kind of like experienced like real life situations and actually had to like adapt to where my environment, adapt to where I'm living at.
Alright. So what type of audience do you want to reach?
Well, really I want to reach the youth, because it's almost like the future. The future, the youth, basically the kids are the future. That's just gonna run our country. So, I want to like show the youth, like you're not alone. And, I understand what you're going through, and just want to help them beat odds. I do also want to get to the older crowd, also too to show like how humble I am in my maturity. Because when you just only fixate into one thing, it kind of like overlap yourself. So I also do want to get to the youth and the older crowd.
Okay. So what type of artists do you want to work with in the future?
I would like to work with a lot of the artists that I used to listen to coming up. I would like to work with, big artists like, Dre and artists like that. But I feel like I want to go back to my roots first because a lot of these young rappers too mixy. And, I don't want to be cool with one rapper one day. And then next thing you know, he's throwing shots at me and he don't like me because I hang out with somebody else. So, I kind of want to go like people like, Rick Ross and stuff, kind of like work with them, entrepreneurs, almost like, because I want to have my own record label once I'm done rapping. So I really want to work with the higher ups. I want to be around the higher ups and learn from them, take notes.
Okay. So what are your hobbies?
I kind of got like it's kind of weird a little bit. Like it's like I really don't do too much during the day, but I like playing the game for like an hour or two.
Okay.
Like I like writing. My hobby, I write. Brain like on the side, like my grandma. So.
Okay, what keeps you going?
I think what keeps me going is the music because due to my experience living in Waterbury, you know, I got caught up in the street life. I got caught up in a whole lot of stuff. You know, almost lost my life. So music really kept me going. Like, you know, after I got shot, I moved down south, and I was just away from everything, and I really got to look at everything from outside perspective, and I realized what I really want to do in my life. Because at one point in my life, I thought I had nothing to lose. So now I know what I want to do, and I'm just gonna run with it. So it's music to keep me going. My family, you know, the people that are in my life that I love, they keep me going too.
Your family is more important.
Yeah.
As long as you got that family behind you, you're good.
Yep.
Okay, what's next as far as music?
I got a music video coming out soon. The song's called Overseas. Put it out on all platforms. I got trying to shoot another video. I want to keep it consistent. I want to keep it flowing. I want to try to shoot a video like every other week. I had previous songs out that I have done because I think around like 2018, no, 2014, I think. I was like rapping on like SoundCloud and stuff. But I wasn't really taking it as serious until like 2018. I did a song, I put it out. I actually did a performance. It's a club called Temptations. I was on East Main Street.
Oh, wow.
And so I started dropping, but then I took a big break. Because after I got shot and everything, I just wanted to take myself to heal and get my mind back. And I didn't drop until December 2019. And ever since then, I haven't dropped until February of this year. So I got stuff that's out there, but I want to start focusing on visuals. So what's next is the visuals. And, you know, I want to start doing like skits and stuff. I want to really be engaged with my fans. So the music is definitely going to be consistent. You're going to see a lot of different stuff.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so where can they find you on social media?
Skiizoe on everything. Skiizoe.
Okay.
Instagram, YouTube, Spotify. I don't have Twitter. And yeah, so like for my rap image, it's Instagram. That's the platform that I use. I don't really go on Facebook or Snapchat. I don't promote my music. But you can find me on all platforms, Skiizoe.
Oh, good. Okay, that's it.